What's up, guys? Back with another video. All right, so this video we're gonna go ahead and discuss Hades, aka Pluto. Uh, he looks like he's from the Shakespeare era. So, but other than that, though, we're going to level this guy up, give him the tier 3, and hopefully we can give him the tier 4. That being said, you can get his bios from the Epic Quest if you buy the deluxe pack. As you can see, I have 341 bios. I haven't finished the Epic Quest yet, but we are going to rank this guy up and take him all the way to tier 3. All right, so let's go ahead and get him to level 60. Okay, very nice. Mr. Pluto. All right, that's cool. Oh, let's see. All right. Mastery ticket. Oh, should I give him a mastery ticket? Yeah, we're going to use his bios. I'm going to use his bios. All right. Hopefully 341 will be enough. All right. So let's go ahead and get the gears going. Okay. So 341. Okay. Okay, not too bad for the first gear. All right. So far in the Epic Quest, it's a real pain to do the Epic Quest. I really wish they would quit doing the whole dimension mission thing, but there's a lot of energy you have to spend for this Epic Quest, which is kind of annoying. So I'm going to take a break right now from doing it. So if you finish it in one day, you're a trooper. I know you spent a lot of crystals. I'm not doing that. I spent a little bit too much on it, but yeah, I sent a lot of whales, like spend tons of crystals refreshing. So I'm not going to do that. All right, so we got his gear done. All right, so that being said, we're not going to use his bios or anything. We're going to hold on to that. We are going to use a regular tier 2 ticket. As you can see, I have 43 of them. Boom. Got him tier 2. Very nice. All right. Adonis. All right. Now we got the realization and all that other stuff. All right. So now what I want to see, I do have a tier 3 ticket. All right. So, okay. So, wow, they cannot be used on Epic Quest advanced characters. You have got to be shitting me. Sorry about that, but wow, you cannot use it on Epic Quest characters? Wow. All right. But first, we got to get his gears to 25. That's why. All right, so I do not have a realization ticket, and I don't think there's any way I can get another one. So let's just double check. Nope. There is no other way to get a realization ticket. Wow. Man, I hate that. Okay, so and that is a native tier 1. That's the second potential ticket. All right, so let's try to get Mr. Pluto's potential. All right, so I do have 2 world bosses to do. Let's see. All right, so it would have to be, he's none of those. He is a male. Okay. All right. And potential, hopefully, we can get in one shot. If we get in one shot, we are in business. We are in business. Okay. Now I have heard that I would like for him to like replace Loki for ABL, like Alien Villain Day or whatever. Hopefully he can, because I do not like playing Loki. I really don't. He is very annoying. Even Farmer Thanos is annoying. So hopefully he can at least do something. At least get, if I can at least get 12 million, then that is a win for me. A win, big win. You just have to wait and see. Hopefully I can get his potential during this run. Hopefully. If I do get it, then we will definitely try to tier 4 this guy. I would say day 1, but it's not. But okay. Oh, I was trying to finish it. Mephisto is really good though. Now he takes over for Universal Villain Day, but he is not an alien. He is an other. So if Hades can do a little more damage than Loki, then I'm totally fine with it. Totally. There we go. Nice. All right, let's see if we get his potential. All right, so we got 50%. Man, we got 50%. Okay. We almost got it. We almost got it. So 50%. So definitely get it the next reset. So what we can do, we can go ahead and upgrade his gears then. That way we can be ready to take him to tier 3, all that good stuff, and then hopefully take him to tier 4. Okay. All his skills are maxed. As you can see, his tier 4 increases all resistance and increases flame damage. So they kind of go hand in hand. The tier 3, it enhances his normal skills once you use the tier 3. So that way he could hit harder. Kind of wish his artifact was a little bit better. I don't have it, but just saying. But so far, and as you can see, Sword of Bones. So this guy's for PvE, and you could definitely increase his element damage. So that's perfect. So we know what this guy's made for, PvE. So we will definitely come back, get his potential, and then go from there. So make sure you tune in, and we will definitely get that done. All right, so we're day 2, and we're going to try to get Hades potential to give him the tier 3, and then possibly the tier 4. So as far as the epic quest goes, what I was saying, a lot of people complaining, yes, and a lot of people are upset. That's reasonable. Hercules is not living up to his expectations, but me personally, I knew he wasn't. Like I said, I read the comics and all that when he first came out. Didn't nobody really receive Hercules like that, so that is what it is. But as far as everybody else goes, we definitely have to look at their situations. And I hit a transformation skill. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Alright, so there we go. Alright, let's hopefully we can get Hades' potential. Hopefully. Alright. The moment of truth. Oh, we got it. We got it. Okay, nice, nice. Alright, so we got Hades' potential. And let's go ahead and do what we came here to do. Underworld King. There we go. Let's see. Alright, so we can just skip all the formalities with the skills. You know, you have to use tier 2 material or CCF. We'll go ahead and just use this one. Get him level 70. Bada bing, bada boom. Alrighty. Then let's see. We gotta work on the gears first. Okay. This is fine. Definitely got enough materials for this. Like I said, back in the day, this used to be a struggle. But with story mode and farming Shadowland for Black Antimatter, stuff like that, you're going to have a surplus of these. So, and plus you can farm Black Antimatter from regular story mode. So, there's that. So, get all the gears up. Alright. Cool. Now we can use the tier 3 ticket. But this Predator, okay. But we can definitely use these right here. The books. That's fine. So his energy attack goes up to 50,000. His defenses are rather low, okay, and HP is at 68,000. We'll use the books. So 2.5 million gold, all the tier 3 materials, all that good stuff. Okay, they've got to make tier 3 and tier 4, you know, effects or whatever, instead of just using their tier 3 animations. So, alright, we got Hades at tier 3. Got that. Orcus. Alright. And we do have a second potential ticket. So, bada bing, bada boom. Got that. We got one of these. Alright, so we are skipping a lot of formalities right here. So we're saving the gold and all that stuff. So I'm gonna use that. Level 80. Boom. And now, I wish I had a tier 4 ticket, but I don't. All right, so now we are going to take this guy to, say it with me, tier 4. All right, so go ahead and get all the skills at level 10. Now, I haven't done all my GBR runs or anything, so I still have those. So far, I have 11,000 solar Faltine and 17,000 Carbo. Hopefully, I can get somewhat cheap, but we'll see. Okay, 10 right off the bat, 14, 20, go down, 23. Oh my God. Yep, y'all seen it. You seen it here first. 37. Jeez, that was almost 3,000 Carbo just on that first gear. 11, 5, okay, 11, 17, 3, okay. If the rest of them could be like that, then that's fine. Who that 37? 3, 12, 5, 14, 24. Okay. Kobe. All right. There we go. Well, let's see. We got 12, 13, 12, 2, 20. Jeez. Whoo. That was brutal. That was brutal. No, not you. Not you. All right, let's check out the King of the Dead. All right. So we got 11,700 Carbo. So 6,000. Okay. Yeah, that was not a discount. So that was pretty expensive. And 7,400 Carbo. Yeah, that was expensive. All right. So let's go ahead and advance this guy. Now his HP, his energy attack goes up to 71,000 from 57. Okay, so about 14,000 energy attack. His HP is actually pretty good. All right, so which will recuperate that Carbo anyway, just fine. Tier 4 Hades. So you know what that means. I'm definitely going to replace Loki. Definitely. Him and Farmer Thanos. Trash. Alright, so which my play style is kind of bad anyway with those two. Defenses went up to almost 29,000. Not bad. So there we go. Master of the Netherworld. Let's go ahead and just collect all those. Alright, so we got everything. Alright, so we're just going to acquire all. Extra 340 crystals from everybody. Thank you. Very, very nice. So I do not have any Uru on this guy. And as you can see, his energy attack. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. His energy attack is at 71,000 by itself. HP is at 100,000. That's crazy. All right, we're gonna go ahead and rank his type enhancement up to 5. I wish I had a 6, but I don't. All right. And his striker skill, 30% all resistance and 10% of flame damage. Okay. He is a destruction. Mephisto and Hades, let's go. Alright, so his all resist goes up to 80% and increased flame damage goes up to 50% of flame resist. So, okay. Alright. Not too shabby. Alright. So there we go. And I did give him a power of Angry Hulk, stage 12. Don't have the artifact, no custom gear. With his skills, As you can see, his tier 2 passive has increased flame resist, chain hit damage, skill damage bonus damage. 4-star passive just has 20% damage reduction. And his leadership is just all allies flame damage. All his skills, he just has invincible and 1% accumulation on the 5. On the 4, he has a 30% heal with frenzy, 50-50 all attack, all defense. Third skill has the damage immunity and 50% damage proc. 2 skill and the 1 skill are just flame attacks. The tier 3, which enhances normal skills within range. So once you pop the tier 3, his base skills enhance, but it has ignore dodge for 100%, which is not bad. 80% penetration, invincible, and a frenzy buff. Okay, so he does not have guaranteed crit rate, so I would not give him a rage, but I will test this guy out with a mighty competition and a mighty judgment, since he does deal flame damage. So look out for that content. I will be testing out both judgment and competition in PvE, and then we will test them out in ABL. So let's see, the Uru. The only thing is I don't have another flame damage Uru, which would be perfect. And then just give him regular energy attack Uru as well. So I would definitely beef this guy up, and we would definitely take this guy into some content. So there you go, guys. Was it day 3 after the Epic Quest came out? So we did get Hades to tier 4. So there you go. Make sure you like and subscribe to the content. Hit me in the comment box down below. Let me know what y'all guys think, and I will catch you guys in the next video.